I honestly probably look horrible, but let me turn that down. I want to shoot a get ready with me, whatever, you guys get it, for you guys, because I haven't shot anything in literally a week. I've just been so like lazy. The time that it takes to put into it, I love it. I love hanging out with you guys, so I will definitely want to get something up. I'm gonna take a shower, and when I come back, we will get ready. I'll look less ugly, less of a catfish, and a better human being, hopefully. We'll see.
There's nothing left to lose. And for the first time.
Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing a little bit of a get ready with me / story time. I'm just gonna do this like little glowy bronze moment for you. Something super quick and easy, and like an easy like everyday glam or whatever. Getting ready to literally do nothing at home, so I didn't want to get too full beat just for something like that. I also think it's funny, my story time video, the last one that I did from Hinge, did really well, so I'm going to do another one for you guys. We'll get into that story, so get yourself a snack, get yourself some water, get yourself your dignity, because you're going to cringe, for sure. Without further ado, let's get into that. I'm excited for this. You guys requested this. I literally posted a poll today saying, like, who wants to get ready with me, who wants a story time, and I kind of was like, fuck it, let's just combine the two of them. I'm sure I look crazy right now, and I don't know what you want from me, okay? My other get ready with me's, I'll just list the products that I'm using down below, because it's just too much for me to have to go through and like list every single product and how I use it. Like, I'm not gonna lie though, my skin is not looking bad. Last 2 nights, I've gone out and not washed my face. I'm being a crusty bitch. Like, it's looking okay. Could be better. We're working on it. Triggered. I bought this hoodie at a thrift shop. I'm gonna do a little thrift store like haul for you guys so you can see everything. But I wanna have the pieces like set to be styled before I actually put that video up. Sneak peek, I did get this little like, it's honestly kind of, I don't know if you can see it. It's honestly kind of like a little crop sweater. If you live in Orlando, I'll put the information to that like vintage place or whatever down below. I feel like I'm like bathing in this stuff right now, but it really does make your skin like go from a porous like rock to just a baby's ass. Honestly, like this is worth every penny. The Tatcha silk canvas, hands down. I'm loving that. Oh my god. It was like triggered. Seriously. So motherfucking triggered. I cannot. Let's get into a motherfucking story time. So, I meet this guy. We match probably on like a Tuesday, and we didn't meet until like the week after. Next Wednesday. It's been a week. Friend's boyfriend is DJing a show, and she's like, hey, you wanna come? I'm like, yeah, there's this guy from Hinge, like I might invite him. I'm just not sure. Like, we didn't have set plans to do anything, we just knew that we were gonna do something. But like, you seem cool. I'm assuming you're normal. I'm assuming that, just assuming you're normal. And this is not to say, we'll get into it. We'll get into it. It's so messy, sis. I can't even. Whatever, it's Wednesday. I'm inviting him to the show. I'm like, hey, if you want to hang out, like, my friend's boyfriend is DJing a show, like, it should be a good time, like, you're more than welcome to come. Make plans. I'm like, okay, you can just meet me there, and he's like, well, is it easier if I come to your house? That should have been red flag number 1. But me, being the dumb, thirsty bitch that I am, was like, okay, I mean, I guess. So I literally was like, whatever, you can come over, and to bring, like, a pair of shirts, because he had asked me if I preferred one shirt or the other, but it was just, like, laid out on a bed, so I'm like, I don't know, like, what they look like on. Just bring them with me, and then you can tell me, like, when we're at your house. Interesting, like, whatever, I guess I'll, you know, like, fine, we'll just do this, like, maybe he's just really into fashion. Cut to the part where he shows up at my house. Not only did he not drive a car, why did you lift to my house instead of drive? Like, that's just so weird to me. He didn't even show up to my front door. He arrives like 2 houses down. So he's like, I'm here, so I go to my front door, open the door, nobody's there. I look down the street and this person's like waving at me. So I'm like, okay, I'm like waiting on my porch. He starts walking closer. I'm not gonna say it's a catfish, but I'm going to say, like, it could be a catfish, you know? So, oh, I know, I'm a gross bitch. Does anybody else lick their brushes if they need it to be, like, a little bit wet? Was that gross? Am I gross? I can't really talk while doing my eyebrows, but I'm trying, you know? Honestly, if my brows look jacked up, I'm completely sorry. They probably do look really horrible. But it's like, what can I do, you know? He shows up to my house. Mind you, we're like 2 houses down, so it's dark. He's walking back. He's walking to my front door. He sees me. I see him. I'm not going to be nasty. All I will say is he's wearing a dangly earring. If you like guys that wear earrings, if you like guys that wear facial jewelry, that is totally your prerogative. You cannot agree with me. But I'm just letting you know, for me, sis, that's not gonna work out. And it was not my style of, it just was not for me. He's wearing like these kind of like, literally they reminded me of Tommy Lee, like the drummer, fucking jeans, like so tight, literally I could probably see like your ball sack. It was very like Urban Outfitters, like, I'm too cool for this, like vibes. I don't know. So he's wearing that, and I'm just kind of like, okay, whatever, like, not a big deal. He comes in, we sit down, he's like, one, kind of scanning me, and I'm not famous by any means. Literally, I barely have 100 people that watch my YouTube videos, like, it's not, I mean, it's not cool. Like, I obviously do this for a hobby, there's no way I get paid to do this, so, I don't know, like, I like that you like it, but also, like, why are you standing so hard for it? He was very interested in like how I do my editing and my videos and all that stuff, which is cool and I like that, but on some level it becomes creepy when you're like adoring me. And then he wanted to sit in the chair with me and like watch me edit, and it was very like, I don't know, like I don't know why you're this excited for someone you've literally never met. So then he goes into how he went to Australia and he went to seminary school there, and I was just kind of like, okay, like red flag number 2. 1, you're wearing an earring. 2, you lifted to my house, so I guess it's now actually red flag number 3. I don't know, you went to seminary school. Like, who even goes to seminary school? No offense. Not somebody that's on a dating app. I feel like you're not on a dating app if you went to cemetery. If you went to seminary school. Like, that's kind of cool. I don't really even know what that is, but like, go you if that's like what you just got your degree in, like, cool, you know? I'm not even really thinking about what it is. At this point, I just like already knew I wasn't interested, and I was just kind of like, how the fuck do I abort this right now? And some wine maybe. We need to get out of my office. You need to stop like sitting on my lap almost. Like, we just need to move on. We need to move on. So we sit in my living room. I open a bottle of wine. We sit down. He goes, I don't even remember how we got on this topic, but I think I was asking about like his last girlfriend. Like, what was your last girlfriend like? Not like, what is she like in a scary way? Like, what is your ex-girlfriend like, bitch? Or like anything like that. More so just like what, did it end horribly? I feel like that's like a gauging question of like, if he's like, oh, fuck her, fuck that bitch, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like, obviously y'all have some stuff you need to work out, and I probably should not even fuck with you because you're going through it. But I feel like if you're like a reasonable, sensible person and you're just like, yeah, it didn't work out, whatever, like she was a cool person, like it is what it is, then you're probably a better option. Thank God I asked though, sis. The most, as you would say, church-going gal. So I feel like when you say that, I'm just kind of like, okay, like, I don't know, like nothing really about me screams like church vibes, which is not a bad thing. And I also don't want it to be a prostitute thing either. Like, I don't think that it's like I don't have to be a hoe just because I'm not like a church, like I don't really go to church ever. I think I'm definitely more spiritual. A spiritual hoe. Going to hell for saying it, honestly. Actually, sex comes up or something sexual comes up. This man has the audacity. He goes, oh no, I really wouldn't know that much about sex. I'm a virgin. A virgin, bitch. A virgin. I literally was like, okay, can you believe I chugged my wine glass? I literally bottoms up that bitch. You have a dangly earring. You fucking look like you cut your hair like a Dumb and Dumber Jim Carrey, like straight across the fucking front. I can't handle this. I can't do it. I literally was like, I cannot do it. I need to leave. And if you're that religious, like I'm a very liberal person. I'm a very open-minded, like carefree spirit, you know, whatever person. I feel like if you are very religious, that's something you should probably tell somebody, and you would want to look for in somebody else. Like, I don't know, you're just so like Christian-y and like a virgin, and he was very adamant that he wanted to wait until marriage and that, you know, that was important to him, and I'm not shading or shitting on him. If you want to do that, then that's completely fine. All I'm saying is that that's not necessarily for everyone. Or me, for example. So he literally just goes on and on about how he wants to save himself for marriage, and I just keep going on and on about how, like, I feel like you should tell somebody that, especially if you met them on a dating app that you're supposed to be hooking up on, and they invite you to your house, and you, like, bring clothes over. Like, I don't know, it was just so many weird, like, if this is so important to you, like, you should say that. So we drink our wine hella fucking quick. I'm like basically rushing him out of the house. Meanwhile, he asked me, can I leave the shirts here? Like, I don't want to bring them with us to the show, blah, 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 whatever. I'm like, I can't be a bitch. Like, you already brought all your shit here. Mind you, he also brought 2 pairs of shoes, which I was like, interesting. Like, did not mention that, but that's fine. I'm telling my friend where we're at the show, he's weird as fuck. Like, I don't really like him, how the fuck do we ditch him, like, and in all, in like the most respectful way. Like, I don't want this to make me come off as like, just like the bitchiest bitch, but it's like, if you know you don't like somebody like that, like, you know? And, like, then let's just not waste each other's time. Like, I'm not about wasting time over here. So if you don't like me or if I don't like you, let's just call it what it is. So I tell him, like, we have to devise a plan. Like, his shit is still in my house. Like, I literally don't know what to do. I literally don't know what to do. Go get his stuff. We'll come back. Because this show is literally 4 minutes from my house. Like, it's so close. It was, like, 2 miles. Like, so close. She's like, let's go get his stuff. We'll come back. We'll bring it to him. We'll just say, you know, have a good night. Whatever. We do it, bitch. We get in my car. I'm like skirting out of here. Mind you, this guy, the hinge boy, we should have given him a name in the beginning of the video. We never named them like until midway through, and then it's like we've just been calling him hinge boy, which is like on some level, I kind of feel like disrespectful. Like, do you think they talk about me in their group messages? Like, this hinge girl, I would love to read group messages about me. Wouldn't we all though, sis? We literally go get all of his shit from my house. Mind you, I think we told him like we're going to the bathroom or like we're just gonna step outside really quick. Like, I just want to go hit this Jewel quickly outside. Like, it's fine. I like literally lied to this man, dipped out. I don't want to say dipped out because that makes me sound horrible, but like definitely did not stay and went to go get his thing. Which, mind you, I'm like, okay, it's the 2 shirts, it's the 2 shoes, let's go, get back on the car. Like, we did this bitch in like 12 minutes flat. Literally, I go in, he's standing at the bar, he's like has a drink in his hand, he's not talking to anybody, like clearly he had like isolated himself. And I go up to him, I give him his bag of things. I'm like, hey, I just didn't want to like inconvenience you, basically. You'd have to come over after. I know, that's kind of fucked up. I kind of felt like it was a little fucked up. But I think I handled it well, to be fair. I think I handled it very well, so give me that. I was like, I didn't want to inconvenience you to come back to my house, so I just brought your stuff for you. And he was like, oh, you went all the way home? And I was like, oh, it was super close. Like, I made up some excuse. Like, I had to go home anyway to like let my dog out. Like, I had to go let my dog out. That's like the best excuse. If you have a dog, like, seriously, just be like, I had to let my dog out. Bitch, bye. So he's like, okay, well, I think I'm gonna go. Like, I'm gonna order an Uber. Like, it was really nice to meet you. He kept saying, like, I hope I didn't ruin your night. And I'm like, dude, I don't care. Like, I just feel like it's, like, your time to go, you know? Oh, my God. My makeup is about to look like ass, you guys. Actual ass. I'm just not a beauty guru. So, like, I do the same, like, shit all the time. He says he's gonna order an Uber. I'm like, okay, perfect. You order your Uber, he's out. Me and like my 2 friends at this point are like clicked up. We're just kind of talking. Like, he's kind of standing like 5 or 6 feet away, like on his phone looking like he's ordering an Uber. Like, situation avoided, like, whew, he's leaving. Like, now it's time to have fun. He walks back over, taps me on the shoulder, like, boop, boop, taps me on the shoulder and is like, oh, hey, I was looking in this bag. Did you happen to see my wallet? I'm like, why would I have seen your wallet? Like, it would have just been in your, like, pocket. Like, you didn't take your pants off. Like, you don't have a purse. So, no. I go, no, why? Did you take your wallet out at my house? At this point, I'm, like, annoyed. Because I've already reconned this shit. Like, I've already gone all the way back to my house, gotten your shit, like, driven all the way back to the club. And mind you, it's not far, but it's like, I want to be going out and having a good time. I'm trying to enjoy this show. And here I am having to, like, try to kick your ass out, basically, with, like, being so nice, like, trying to be as nice as I can, because, honestly, everything in me wanted to be like, bro, this isn't working out, like, bye-bye, like, not interested, like, take the sign. Oh, he goes, well, I put my wallet on your desk, and me, being the bitch that I am, literally turns to him and goes, why would you do that? I literally was so mad, like, I was being so rude. I literally was like, why would you put it, like, I just don't understand why you would have taken it out of your pocket and put it on my desk. Like, I don't know why you would have needed to do that. Hold on, Caroline's FaceTiming me.
Dude.
What?
My car literally got fucking robbed last night.
What do you mean?
My work purse is gone.
So, we get in the car. Me, my friends, and him. At this point, I'm like, okay, I have to take him back to my house. We have to get his wallet. Like, he can't just leave it there. Like, that's fucked up. Whatever. I have to take the cell and go all the way back to my house again. Even though it's not that far, it's just I have to go back again. After already going out of my way, finding the kindness in my heart to get his stuff and bring it to him. So we had to avoid this awkward moment of him coming back to my fucking house. So, me and my friends, him, we all get in the car. So awkward. You can bet that literally the 4 minutes it takes to get to my house from this place, there's probably like 6. I'll give you 6. It was almost dead silence. I'm like turning on my music. I have no idea what type of music he listens to, so I'm just like shuffle playing my songs. I feel like fucking everything that he would not want to listen to is coming on. It's like Fergalicious by Fergie, and there she's talking about her lumps, and he's just like probably completely aloof. So we get to my house, he gets his wallet. We're like, okay, like, bye, like, sorry. Yeah, he's, again, so apologetic, literally standing in my living room. Like, he's like, okay, I'm gonna order my Lyft, because he didn't fucking drive, which is crazy. Like, all of this was crazy, I'm telling you. He orders his Lyft, and he gives me a hug, and literally is like, I really hope I didn't ruin your night, I'm sorry, like, I feel like I just ruined everything, blah, blah, blah. And at this point, I'm just so annoyed, I'm like, just go. I look at him, and I was just like, have a good night. Like, I wish, you guys, that I could post photos and just, like, really let you into the tea, but unfortunately, I do have a moral compass, and I do feel, like it would be kind of fucked up to really drag people like that. I'm not trying to be like malicious or mean. Like I still hope that he finds happiness and love. It's just definitely not going to be with me. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Just be careful out there. Seriously. But needless to say, that is all for this get ready with me / story time / like, I don't even know what to call it. If you like more story time / get ready with me / whatever, talking, chit chat, catch up, whatever videos that this is, comment down below, let me know, and I'll see you in my next video, you guys. Of course, comment, like, subscribe, click the bell notification down below so you know the next storytime video that I post. Who knows, it could be about you. No, I'm just kidding. That's actually kind of fucked up. I feel like a lot of people in my life right now are like, am I your next victim? Like, am I your next story time? And I'm like, you wish, honey. Like, you wish. Love you guys. I will see you in my next video. Let me know what you want to see next. I kind of want to get into more styling videos, but I'm loving these like lifestyle, like talking videos. Look down below for the links for my podcast. I'm publishing the very first episode, which is cool. I talk about dropping out of college, no big deal. So if you want to see that, check for that down below as well. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Woo! Bye!